It's down here, huh? Alright, well, the minimap is lying to me. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. Picaro, what a name. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. You never said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he sure is acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. Just go already, brats ain't getting in, so scram. Alright, can't do anything here then. Wonder if the game's gonna be like, hey, hold it, you lot. Who, us? Who else? Dean with 2 E's. Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Are these Corneo's men? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to go see. Yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Aw, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourist, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you, and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do? What? Joshua, why? Ah, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where's this brat get off hanging around with 2 hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? I don't blame Joshua if he wants to lash out, by the way. Just a second. Please, stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. If you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain you regret it. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Joshua. Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Ah, the young man. Huh? Ah, great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start with this delinquency. Stuart Gilbert, what a name. Trails in their names, man. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore. Ah. Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, the mayor of Rouen, and the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ah, yes, the mayor. I'm sure every, big city's gonna have the mayor, because, why wouldn't they? Rouen's always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot? We ain't interested in the thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something? Aw, crap! You guys are bracers! So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they're bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover. You remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Was that Karna? I bet you it was Karna. Going up against 2 bracers, even though they look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Yeah, whatever. Geez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done, and don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmore, Mayor of Rouen, and this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Rouen. And I'm Joshua, also from Rouen. Gene didn't mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Rouen in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Gene would be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Ah, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir. I absolutely will. Well, I think we best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It's my duty as the mayor of Rouen to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yeah, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Ah, well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. That was certainly a wild sequence. So I guess we go back to the guild now, maybe? Ah, this is Jean. You look like a Lunar character. You look just like you would fit in a Lunar game. Come on in, welcome to the Bracer Guild. Or Grandia, because Grandia and Lunar have the same character designer. Huh? Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? I know, security's been being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see, so they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you, I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. So you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Beauce branch. Ah, old man Legrand must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name's Jean, I'm the receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Beauce? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Legrand had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Rouen branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, so you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. I feel like I just signed my life away. Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family. Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Rouen a thorough inspection, though. Huh, that's kinda cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. Even if even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What? Don't you know something? Actually... yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader here. Huh? I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's evening already. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Oh, the bridge? Okay, the bridge like separates. Oh, that really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Ah, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild's always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is a tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Let's go! Bum bum bum. I think I saw the hotel somewhere. Yeah, right here. Hello, welcome to Hotel Blanche. Blanche, probably. You have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on top. Yo, talk about dumb luck. If it pleases you, I can show it to you right now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention you appear to be bracers. I'd consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? You have no idea. Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Alright, you said you can only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Peace out. We'll probably be seeing you again. You might even be a party member, we'll see. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. It's no big deal. And you two are gonna be in Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh, yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Oh, man, that again? Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll pardon me then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. It's basically a guarantee that we'll see you again. Whether it's in this game or Sky 2. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. Don't be calling people sweeties, Estelle. Weird. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Her painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I can mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we can even spot Sieg with the view we have up there. You might be right. How about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? To the penthouse we go. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Hey, Ruan North Block. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out the view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah, I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. Oh, it's a nobleman. You're probably gonna be some snobby noble based on your portrait. Your portrait like gives me the impression that you're like Sir Carlin from He's 8. It's spacious and well appointed. Ah, yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you could stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel is a much better view and I can smell the sea air as well. I can't even go into the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you're the ones who are renting the suite? I'm gonna be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird looking head. Weird? Your haircut is weird. There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dinon. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. I'm nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I'll probably just be calling you the Duke. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You. Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure that all of this is true on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird, rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne. You should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? Mr. Phillip? You'd do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he begins speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to the negligence on my part. So please. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? I can imagine. You know how many nobles I had to deal with in my JRPG days? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Haha, if only you've been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total Now, if you'll excuse us. Really? Even if you explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we're at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Oh, it's Niall. Hey guys, haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit incident. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Rouen. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well... Haha, you two get in the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You could stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping immensely. Sounds like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Just gonna save my game because, man, a lot of reading.